How's it going, guys? I just did a live stream, but I came across this article on a different YouTuber's page, and I kind of wanted to go over it on mine just to give my take on what this is about. So this article came out of Orlando, Fox Orlando. Um, it was published 12 hours ago. Okay, it says Uber reports more than 3,000 sexual assaults during 2018 rides. So if this is 2018, I wonder what 2019 was like. But anyway, it says San Francisco Uber, as part of a long anticipated safety report, revealed that more than 3,000 sexual assaults were recorded and reported during its U.S. rides in 2018. Okay, so according to this, it wasn't Uber like in general, like worldwide. This was just in the U.S. That figure includes 229 holy shit, 229 rapes across the company's 1.3 billion rides. The ride hailing company noted that drivers and riders were both attacked. Okay, well, that's a good thing because it just wasn't on one side. Okay, this is two-sided story. So this is saying that both drivers and riders were both attacked, and that some assaults occurred between riders, not just drivers. So like rider to rider. Okay. The Thursday report, which the company hailed as the first of its kind, provides a rare look into the traffic deaths, murders, and reported sexual assaults that took place during billions of annual rides arranged in the U.S. using Uber's service. It is part of the company's effort to be more transparent after years of criticism over their safety record. Okay. In 2017, the company counted 2,936 reported sexual assaults during 1 billion U.S. trips. Uber bases this number on reports from riders and drivers, meaning the actual number could be much higher because we all know that not everybody reports these things, especially because sexual assaults commonly go unreported. I suspect many people will be surprised at how rare these incidents are. Others will understandably think they're still too common. Uber CEO Dara, I do not remember how to pronounce his last name, tweeted about this report saying some people will appreciate how much we've done on safety. Others will say we have more work to do and that we're not doing enough. Uber shares price dropped more than 1% after hours trading after this report came out. Uber and competitor Lyft have faced harsh criticism for not doing enough to protect the safety of their riders and their drivers. Dozens of women are suing Lyft, claiming the company should have done more to protect them from driver assaults. A Connecticut woman sued Uber last month, claiming she was sexually assaulted by her driver. London refused to renew Uber's license to operate in the city in November after the company was plagued with safety issues, including concerns about imposter drivers, and Uber said it will appeal that decision. The companies have both formed partnerships with sexual assault prevention networks and other safety groups. If anybody is a Lyft driver, remember you had to do that 20-minute like work video thing that you had to watch about sexual harassment. I had to go through that. It actually wasn't that bad. Most of the stuff I learned from just a regular, like if you go to your regular job interview, they have the same type of training. Um, so that was actually nice to see that Lyft put that out there. Um, the companies have both formed partnerships with sexual assault prevention networks, other safety groups, and have touted their background check policies for drivers. But many say they haven't gone far enough to protect passengers and drivers who are contract workers for the company, okay? Keeping this information in the dark doesn't make anyone safer. Uber said in a statement announcing to the report it plans to release its safety report every 2 years going forward. I don't know why they wouldn't do it every year. Lyft said last year it would also release a safety report. It remained committed to releasing the report, but hasn't done it yet. Mike Bomberger, a lawyer representing more than 100 victims of sexual assault in lawsuits against both Uber and Lyft, applauded Uber for releasing the numbers, One of the problems with both of these companies is that they have hidden and tried to conceal the numbers of sexual assaults that occur in their vehicles, he said. Okay, in response to this, an Uber spokeswoman pointed to the just released report, calling Bomberger's charges baseless. He said he believes that 80 to 90% of the assaults in Uber reported could have been prevented by measures such as cameras in the cars, recording the rides, and the companies reporting every assault they learned to the police. This is something I said, and I actually, when I had my incident where I got robbed, when I did an interview, they asked me, what is the one thing you wish you could get out of this? And I said, I wish that one, somebody can learn from the video and hopefully do better than what I did. But I also said I wish that when you sign up for Uber and Lyft, I wish they give you a dash cam. We shouldn't have to go buy our dash cams. They should give you a dash cam, and if anything, take it out of your check. Like if the dash cam, let's just say, was $200, take it out of your first 4 payments, take $50 out each time, and buy, and they provide the dash cam, okay? That to me would make perfect sense. But that's what this is saying. Uber reports could have been prevented by measures such as cameras in the car. If you drive for Uber and Lyft and you do not have a dash cam, go buy one. Okay? You need one. If you do not know why you need one, go into my channel, go to the very first video I ever posted. It's the oldest video in there. It's the most popular video on my channel right now. And watch that video. That will tell you right there why you need a dash cam, guys. The Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network said it appreciated Uber's transparency. This is an issue that affects every institution of America. Rain, which is the one company that partnered with Lyft, said in a statement, she added the organizations and every industry, including education, should make similar efforts to track and analyze sexual misconduct within their communities. This report stated that Uber rides were involved in 97 reported crashes in 2017 and 2018, resulting in 107 deaths. The company said that figure represents about half of the national rate for fatal crashes. Sexual assaults in the report is defined broadly into categories including non-consensual kissing of a non-sexual body part, attempted non-consensual sexual penetration, non-consensual touching of a sexual body part, non-consensual kissing of a sexual body part, and non-consensual sexual penetration. I'm sorry I'm laughing at that, but everything's like non-consensual. The company also said Uber rides were involved in 9 murders during 2018 and 10 during 2017. Uber noted that the vast majority, 99.9% of its ride, had no reported safety issues. Okay, guys? So again, in my personal opinion, since I drive, yes, it is very safe to take an Uber or Lyft. What I would always tell you guys, whether you are a driver picking somebody up or a rider taking a ride, if you get to a location to pick somebody up and you have that gut feeling, don't pick them up, okay? Cancel the ride, don't charge them, and move on. If you are a rider and you get a driver and you, for some reason or another, you go to the car, you say, hi, my name is blah, 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 yes, whatever, and you have a gut feeling that you shouldn't get in that car with that person, then don't, okay? We all have that gut instinct inside of us as a human that kind of tells us right from wrong, or like gives us that instinct of like we shouldn't blah blah blah. Listen to your gut, guys. Especially women getting in a car with, I don't know, it's just today's society. But anyway, if you have that instinct, cancel the ride. Wait 5 or 10 minutes for that driver to get far enough away and reorder another ride. So, but with that being enough, guys, I hope everybody has a great weekend. If for some reason or another this stuff happens to you, please report it, okay? If you are a driver, whether you're a male or female, and you are being assaulted, you are being, your passenger for whatever reason, if it's a guy especially, is hitting on you or sexually talking to you in ways that you don't appreciate, report it. Give them a 1 star. When it asks why, report it, okay? Do not just push it to the wayside, okay? This stuff should be taken seriously. If you're a guy and a girl's hitting on you or whatever, for whatever reason, and you don't like that, then again, report it, guys. You can't sit back and just be like, oh, well, the last person let me do this, or the last person let me. It's the same thing with car seats, guys. Car seats. Having more people in your car than should be. Oh, well, the last driver let me do it. Oh, well, the last driver let me do it. If you let the shit slide, it's just going to continue to make the situation worse. Okay? Same thing with this topic. Okay? Sexual abuse, emotional abuse, mental abuse, all of these things should not be taken lightly, and the more we let it slide, the longer it will happen. So, with that being said, guys, I hope everybody has a good weekend. I hope everybody stays safe out there. If you are going out to drive, go earn that money, and stay safe, guys. Rideshare PA out.